The wind is blowing through her hair. We like to head out on the road, and you know we don't really care, 'cause we're just doing what we want.
Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo. A little bit of an impromptu stream today. I don't usually stream on the weekends, but I might change that. I'm really looking forward to moving some time slots around, hopefully getting something a little bit earlier, maybe potentially hitting some more of our EU homies and ladies. And welcome back. We have Lush Forest back, so I figured I'd just run around today, see how it went. And welcome to all the new partners. There's been a ton of people joining Guild Wars 2, so we'll be checking it out today. Just running around the Borderlands. This build is the one that I really enjoy. It should be in the description of the YouTube video. I've had amazing duels and I'm making a montage in the background of it, but I'm also thinking we'll change it up a little bit today. So I didn't finish in the gym, but I think I'm gonna work out, do 12 pull-ups or something every time I die, and I say that now before I absolutely kill myself. So be hopping in, hanging out, listening to rock music. But welcome back to everybody. I am Pseudo, Theorycrafting, build crafting, and other nonsense here. Let me make sure it looks good, sounds good, get on a cat, and actually let's get this rolling. We are partnered now, so if you'd like to pick up the new expansion, which is looking up to be, or shaping up to be, Pirate Land, feel free to use the link in the description. You can also use the free-to-play link if you'd like to help. As long as you get a character to level 2, that actually does help me out. It's very interesting, but it makes sense because this game is just absolutely fantastic. But let me make sure it looks good, sounds good, and then we will jump into this. As this is not one of our usual time slots, Monday, Wednesday, or sometimes Friday. It should scare the crap out of a lot of people who got push notifications. We'll see who shows up. But if this time slot works for you, and you are in the EU especially, let me know, and I will try to make it a more regular thing. Alright, looks good, sounds good. Let me just check levels, sorry for the echo. Alright. Streaming's impossible, chat. Alright. Let's see if we can get this rolling here to respectable 8 on Twitch or something like that. Oh my gosh, there's so many people I was delighted to see partnered. I really hope that they're not done with it and that Paper Roll gets partnered as well. He's an excellent Druid and Ranger player over on EU, and I really cannot recommend him enough if you play the green class. He is such a resource for it. Alright. Bladesworn's seeing better days now? It's more functional than it has been. They fixed Lush Forest, which is faster than I thought they would. That took about a week and a change there. And we have a lot more stuff that we can use. The skills are still glitchy and frustrating a lot of the time, but it isn't bad anymore. So I hope if they can just fix up some of the dragon triggers and some of the trade interactions, it'll actually be a lot more usable in a PvP sense, barring a rework or something. I'm hoping that we're going to get a rework sometime in that November patch, but we'll see on that. But I'm going to try another build up as well in addition to this one as soon as I get set up. Sorry for all the lag. I want to make sure this looks good, sounds good. My link's wrong? Oh my god. I have to send myself 25 gold. Oh no, we're alright. Alright, we should be good. Should look good, sound good. They came and did a bunch of work outside my house, actually, finally, so we should hopefully not have the dual push notification thing anymore where I need to start and stop the streams anymore. But I'll roll through what I'm running, now that we're on Pride Rock over here. Actually do some video gaming. The build should be in the description. Uses Rune of Stars. It's quite good. You can pause at your leisure if the builder's not your thing. And, yeah, that's that, and this is this. So, let me just copy something real quick because this is another build I really want to try. And we'll get into this here. Alrighty. We also do have guild missions at 9 for Vanguards of Ascension. If anyone would like to join for that, you're more than welcome. Just a free little plug. I don't get to plug it enough, so. And we're going to need a different relic here. This is one that I've really wanted to try out, but I kind of been shying away from because I think it's a little bit unfair, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, should be good. One more piece to this. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can go get some fights. I need more for my montage anyways, so should be good. Also, big ups to Homage and Santo, who also got partnered. Can't thank them enough for their support. And the guild's excellent. Go join Pigs if you're looking for a PvP guild. Come join Vanguard's Ascension if you're looking for a roaming guild. Oh, do we have a fight right off the bat? 2v1? What are you gliding from, people? We look good. We sound good. Haven't dropped any frames. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully your day is going well and you're having a relaxing Saturday. I also think I fixed the notification thing. Thanks to, oh, who pointed it out last time? I think it was Emperor. Thank you for that. Just trying to make the best streaming experience for y'all, you know? Fight me. Fight me, Hollow Boy. Fight me, Hollow Boy. I hate cats. I hate cats since they put them in World vs. World. Mother of God. Bro, let me out of the water. Oh, I forgot to change one very important trait. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Moorclaw should move 1.5 times as fast as it does and have 1 health. It should have more utility but less survivability. I really don't like where it ended up in terms of balance and stuff. There's one. So this guy is going to get him up. It's kind of a problem. Where's the vert? Anybody know? I didn't see. I think he might have just yote out of here. Oh man, really? I really thought I'd get that. I really thought I'd get that. Damn, I almost had a 1v3 because I definitely could have Defiant Stance there. Fudge. Alright, I'm going to play with like correct traits now. Yeah, that was me being greedy. I should have backed off, used Defiant Stance, and CC'd the guy again. But we're getting better. Hey, Sai, what's up? How are you? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. There we go. We need this trait that gives us adrenaline, even though we have only flow on Bladesworn. It's definitely not a bug, we promise. Again, I'm allowed to call out ANET for their baffling nonsense, or at least so they say. Oh, I'm excellent. Got partnered. Have a referral link now. Can help people, like, hopefully get some warrior stuff going, do more collabs. I checked earlier, and one of the benefits we get is we can freely transfer between NA and EU. That is working. I already DM'd Paperroll. So hopefully we can do some collabs soon. I've been really wanting to collab with a lot of like EU roamers and stuff to see how their metas. I died. Hang on, chat. This is 12. This is what I promised. I don't know if my camera's going to be able to capture this, but we're going to try it. Hold, please. Let's see how this captures on camera. Hopefully that didn't look too weird. We'll get there, Gold. We'll get there. That's the goal, right? Gaming and life progress as well. You gotta put points into your skill tree, IRL. And unfortunately, I don't always get to finish in the gym. Is Paperroll on NA? I thought he was on EU. Oh well, he's all the more easy. There's other people as well. A lot of the PvP people who... I really do want to just check out the EU meta in PvP and World vs. World. We'll see how bad the lag is. But now we have this funky trait that gives us not only Fury, but it gives us more flow. So hopefully that'll make this a lot easier. No giveaways today, unless I feel like it after I die. Oh, there's one giveaway, actually. We have one giveaway today, chat. Very, very, very important, actually. So, I promised this last stream, and I'm a pseudo of my word. This is going out to Daikaru, who is one of my longest... What's his account name? And I don't even know his account name. It's like something, because everyone has 40,000 names. One of my longest running viewers. I'll have to look back in the actual thing. But I want to thank him and Kashima again for just being the longest running viewers of this channel, when I only had a couple people dropping by, like one or two dudes and dudettes, and we just talk about builds forever. I cannot thank you enough that you really got the channel going and like kept me doing this so that people could like find the content and the resources. Now we have a cool builds community. There's also a community tab over on YouTube that I'm thinking of enabling. So if you're interested in that, maybe we could set that up for like discussions and builds and whatnot outside of the Discord. I'm gonna go back to some more rock music. We're gonna just completely tank my DMCA rights for this stream, but it's worth it to play Starship Velociraptor. Might want to make Sunrise. Because Visions of Eternity. See what you did there. Smart man. Smart man or lady, or something in between. I need more fights, dude. I want to find those guys again, but I think they were running from their keep. We're in enemy territory now, so should be good on that. If you haven't seen the music video for this song, go look it up. It's one of the most magical experiences I've had in recent memory. Really helps bring wonder back into your life when you're like kind of an adult, you know? It's something you lose. And this video is just so 80s and 90s retro anime vibes. Boom! See? On guards, it looks like Dragon Trigger does damage, chat. Oh, man. I bet everybody and their cat's streaming today as well. Kind of a thing. I just figured I'd give it a shot. If you like this time slot, do let me know in the comments if you catch the VOD and stuff. Thinking like 6 every other Saturday or something like that. Almost does look like a real skill, I know, right? Now, if only it wasn't jumpable and missed half the time. My favorite was... I was trying to run around with War Pigs, and there was like a down guy basically right here the other night, and I was here, and I used Dragon Trigger 3, and it just hit right here and went up the wall and didn't hit him. And I was like, mother of God. Then I died trying to stomp him. It's like, it's so terrain bound. I really wish they'd just unlock it or make it pass through terrain or something. No, but Bladesworn's getting better. They're fixing a lot of the bugs. They fixed Lush Forest a lot faster than I thought they would, which is really dope. Ouch. At least in World vs. World, it's quite viable. I might even try this build in PvP now that we have our build deck. Also, if you didn't know, those scouts, chat, have a invisible blind field, then no, I'm not joking at their feet. 2 more elite spec names. It's faster than I thought. No, I didn't. And while we're not allowed to talk about it, I can tell you with absolute confidence that unless somebody knows something I don't, we don't have any information on those. So I legitimately have just, you know, all the people you see, unless, you know, they're magical space beings, like Mukluk and whoever, just following along with the class in that regard. We have no idea what any of them are. What are they? Let me know. Like, the classes and stuff, and we can talk about it. The Thief seems real weird, by the way. The Indiana Jones class. I hope it's a support. But, like, archaeologist or whatever it is very kind of an odd choice to me. Galewind and Luminary. didn't link them to classes. Man, they are... Ooh. Ooh, the teasing. Jesus. Gilwin's gotta be Ranger, right? Oh, then Gale Shot. Yeah, it's gotta be. Gotta be Ranger. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, it's not NG. It's not Necro. It's not Warrior. Luminary based on the poem. And they didn't... Did they tell you which icons are which? I'm gonna guess Gale Shot is the winged bow. Which honestly is not my favorite winged bow in all of fiction, but, you know, we'll get there, baby steps. I'm thinking I might try my, change my Pirate Lady's outfit up. Right, I kind of told you guys, I think that if they do, like, Paragon or Ritualist or whatever, they will do, like, the next evolution of them. Like, you gave them a Pokemon Moonstone, and they evolved into the Guild Wars 2, like, you know, equivalent of that. No, they didn't match the icon either. Alright, well, fair enough. I suppose. That would be too much information. But at least, so, here's another thing, and I actually, I give them enormous credit for this. I think I said it even in my balance video. Guild Wars 2's marketing team, while it's been a meme for a really long time that their marketing has been really bad, in the last 2 years it's gotten exponentially better for a company of this size. And I give them enormous credit for that. Both internal, like front-facing to the community, as well as external, like trying to get people into this crap, you know? Whose camp is this? Oh, this guy dies easily. This guy dies. Oh, he's a warrior. He's a staff warrior? It's gonna be a long-ass fight, chat. Tell you that right the F now. Man's running Shield Master with a staff on a core warrior. He knows what's up. Staff, rifle, Shield Master, core warrior, dude. Gotcha. Always kill the warrior whenever they go into staff, chat. That man's gonna respawn right here. Come kick my ass, but that's exactly what I want. Wow, he took 600 damage. This thing is a rock. Dragon Trigger failing for no reason on flat ground. Take a shot. Sword 2 not connecting on flat ground. Take a shot. Dragon Trigger did 900 damage there. He's mad. Well, he just wants to fight. He's not exactly mad. I would be too. Brought a friendo, though. I'd have to go try to find the blue guy. Repeat launch chair with the girl going through the water and becoming an Orn. Yeah, sometimes they do stuff like that. One of the best trailers for this game is the original core Guild Wars 2 trailer, you know? I brought that up for a video I was making, I think with Slade, and oop, that's the wrong way. It's really good, like the original debut trailer. Kind of an issue we're about to have here, chat. Working alright so far. Come on. See if we can space you guys out more. Dragon Trigger failing for no reason on flat ground, chat. Take a shot. Oh dear. That's a lot of damage. How many was this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Fair enough, I'm right at their spawn, so. But that's how we get our 3v1. Let's see if we can go make it happen. Oh, fuck. I need to... Hang on. I promised! I promised! Hold, please. Entertain yourselves. Oh, God. Sucks. I have a chin-up bar right to the right of my computer that I honestly don't get enough use out of, so that's what we're doing today, because I deeply hate myself. I don't know if I'll be able to do 12 of those every time, but I'll definitely try to keep up the effort here. Best trailer was the Sab one? Kinda, because it came out of nowhere, right? And honestly, D&D, I'm also really partial to the Path of Fire one. Hey, Paper Roll, what's up, dude? It's broken. It doesn't need nerfs, though. They just need to fix the skills, dog. Go subscribe to this guy's channel. He's Captain Ranger Druid, man. Paper Roll, are you on NA or EU? I thought you were on EU, which is one of the reasons I really wanted the partner thing, but maybe we can just play together. Maybe I'm stupid. No, my favorite trailer was... And hey, alright, well, I'm dumb. Guess I don't need to be partnered then. What's it called? No, my favorite trailer they've released was... The one with Joko was really good that everyone likes, because everyone likes Joko, but that trailer was also cut really well. And the Path of Fire one, I really enjoyed that a lot. But like, oh man, we're fighting Balthazar in the desert. Get it in me. For real. Whew. I'm sweating, chat. This room is hot AF right now. Wait, Paper Roll, do you have Armor Suspicion, right? So we could just like fight later or something. I got some guild stuff to take care of, but... Oh yeah, free plug for Vanguards of Ascension as well. I've been plugging everyone else's stuff. I don't. Forgot to even plug my own. We have a guild. It's called Vanguards of Ascension. If you'd like to join, let me know. We do lots of roaming. I could even invite Paper Roll now, if he wants to join. We do lots of roaming. The really easy one rule is no political or religious stuff, but in chat, you're welcome to talk about whatever you want in a voice channel, though. Just try to keep it shared brain space. Yes, you do. Okay, mister. Why don't you log into this fantastic video game and whisper this character, and I'll get you one of those guild invites. You know Kick-Ass is using the unblockable signet now? I don't know who Kick-Ass is, but I hope they're enjoying it. The unblockable signet's nice because it actually, like the one thing Warrior has is decent access to unblockables. The might generation on it just kind of sucks because it barely makes up for the power you lose. I'm going to assume Kick-Ass is at least another Warrior player. Hey, more power to him. I've been trying to make an arms build work. Oh, do we get an even fight here? Oh, we do. Sort of, maybe. Look, Pirate Queen, you got me using the unblockable trait, alright? Let's not go nuts here. Fuck. Come on, chill. I even have Runes of the Stars on. Come on, come out of stealth, dude. There he is.
Jump the competition, really there's no contest. Channel's future and most of y'all ain't even bombed yet. It's nonsense. Pro exams completed as a child.
Should have hit him. Yeah. Come on. Get the stomp. There we go. Where are his teammates? Oh, my guy rallied. Fuck yeah. Or he came back? So good.
All I did was color and I told her to come over cause my parents are not home. Out of these ninjas, you can watch my dub. Even though I feel it was a far above. When it comes to Boruto, why y'all giving up like I did with sipping on Sakura? Killer bees rapping, but I get the encore.
God, the auto attack on Gunsaber's so slow.
Now you're looking at the king of this jump force. I'm a master UV, practice newbies, that's a doozy for Yami Yugi. Puzzled at someone like a hadron tunnel cause never got atom through me. Camp for the match, see fans fall, no matter what hands drawn. I'm kicking up dust metal tags.
No. Bad. No rizzing. No push-ups this time. Oh, that's another one I could do, actually. Push-ups are good. Not good for the camera, though. Guy is the tankiest thing in human existence. Sure, it'll work on a hill, but not flat ground, dude. Yeah, but I try to stay away from the slop. You gonna rubber band up here? Oh, he's just gonna take the free escape. Fair enough. Not much we can do about that. Oh, we're getting a stream about 3 elite specs, and then they're gonna do it that way. I don't hate that, honestly, because part of the problem that ANET has is they will drop content, or at least they did, they'll drop content too close to each other, and if people are whining about the, not whining, valid complaining about the spacing out and staggering of elite specs, but I'm fine with it. It gives us something to do, right? It's fun. Dude, Core Necro's a fucking problem in actual PvP now. They buffed all the core lines on Necro, so they're better than the elite spec lines. It's wild, dude. Also, thank you to everybody who showed up. Sorry for the little impromptu stream, but I'm gonna try to do more of these, so make sure you hit whatever alerts bell you need to hit on YouTube or Twitch to get these. No problem if you don't want to. And thank you. I think we have a sub thing working now, so hopefully I can check this in 1 second. I think we have a sub on YouTube, so let me see if I can see that. The YouTube API isn't public, so part of the problem is there's a huge lag between when people sub and stuff. I'm mad. Yep. Where's my buddy? And I'm in the wrong set now. A gigantic problem. No stances. Alright. Alright. It's like prolonging my death here. A little early, sir? Yeah, we're gonna try to stream a little earlier on weekends, dog. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Big problem is a bunch of my audience is in. Fuck, it's more pull-ups. Raul over on YouTube, thank you for the sub. Welcome, dude. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully this is working as well. That was 11 minutes ago, so. Oh man. Do I think it was odd? No. I think it was a little bit teasery to say. Imply, let's say, I don't mind them saying we're doing a preview in X number of days. I mind that they so heavily implied that they were going to reveal the elite specs in that many days. But like we're in terms of lying and marketing, that's like fairly minor, right? Dude, we're just used to actual real good communication now. Also, I'm about to kill myself again, so buckle up, hang on. Hopefully people are entertained by my pain. Try to change it up and do different ones every time. This sucks, chat. This is your fault. You did this. Mother of God. There's 3 more points in the skill tree. Good God. I gotta get on my gravity boots again, do upside down curls. Problem is I don't want to rush that on stream because it's kind of dangerous. I think they'll do Paragon and Ritualist once in each of the like 2 and 3 Gold Magistrate. I don't think they'll be the last, but maybe. Enet's generally pretty good at like balancing out their exciting specs or weapons with the not exciting ones, and they kind of know that. So I don't think they'd, especially right to get people hype, I don't think they'd throw them both in the back. If anything, I think they'd rip that Band-Aid off. Didn't ask for this, but I'm not sorry. I don't know. I figured I'd change it up, do a weekend stream, do a workout stream, see how many people unsubscribe. Something I've been threatening for a while, and I do want to do just like gym, just getting started with gym stuff, because more and more of my friends have been asking me about it lately. But that'll be like maybe bonus content or something. Membership nonsense. Ooh, what's going over here? Wow, we're crushing. Don't pull a nudie. Does he do that? No, I'm not trying to be nudie, man. He's too much for me. I'm just about self-improvement. No. I've always been tiny. So, like, it took me 7 years to gain 7 pounds. And I just had to keep at it. I just had to keep, like, working and finding what diet worked for me and stuff. So if I can help somebody out there and inspire them. Check Discord. I can check Discord now, sir. Are you Discording me? No, I know Nudie's got his weird ultra masculine thing going on. I'm not really about that. I just try to be my best be. You DMing me. Check Discord later. How about if I check Discord now? General chat. Guild Wars 2 streams. You've linked me nothing. You're a bucket of lies, nah. Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with working out or being the best you as long as you don't brag about it, dude. I'm fucking tiny. There's no way I'm like anybody's best anything. I just try to be my best me, you know? I don't know what that means. I'm not here to pick fights with anybody, dude. Yeah, people mad because he's crawling, damn killers. Or if it is, and he came back. Yeah, people. That happens, dude. It's like that's not even. I mean, I didn't watch any of it. I don't know what he did or tried, but like, it's when I post a video that's like has nothing to do with Guild Wars 2. What's it called? Like, it won't do well because I'm just like making a stupid meme video or like showing the vampire. I got Vampire Survivors running on a freaking smartwatch the other day, chat, that I bought. I ended up returning the watch because it was basically just a phone you strap to your wrist instead of an actual smartwatch that connects to your phone. But I was like, technology's come such a long way. My mind's blown by this, but it of course didn't do well because it's not related to Guild Wars 2 and this is a Guild Wars 2 channel. So I can see why even, I know that's not what you were saying, no, but I can see why people will make something that's unrelated to their channel. It's why people end up having all these different segregated YouTube channels for these interests because the algorithm just hates when you do just everything. Vampire Survivors is dope, and it's literally free on phones with like a few more optional ads. It literally, they made so much money they don't have to run ads on it, but they just like let you watch one for like bonus revives and stuff. It's so much fun. I can't recommend Vampire Survivors enough, chat, if you haven't checked it out. It is such a quality time waste of a game. Fuck my dick off. Please die. Please die. No, I'm out here trying to encourage people to be their best you. And if you don't want to work out or you don't want to do anything like that, or, you know, you have different things that you excel at that I suck at, like art, which I am trying to get better at, but it's really hard, chat. It turns out drawing well is like really difficult and skills like require investment and stuff. More power to you. I'm just here to encourage people to be their best self, whatever that looks like for you. I would love to kill one of these things, man. Oh, I got my Willbender bro back. Hell yeah, 2v2? 2v2. Oh, I actually thought I hit him. How does he have Elixir up again? Goodbye. Did your friend abandon you? No, his friend's right here. Thank you, Willbender bro. Welcome. Wonder if this is another streamer or something. I'd feel bad a little bit. Oh, I actually need to change one of my sigils up as well. Gotta get you up. Do my best here. Normally I'd just take the 1v1 or 1v1 afterward, but Oof. Ended up being in 2v3. Simulator? An MMO simulator called Earnshore. To in-game boss and B is slowly getting... What is an MMO simulator? I like you made fun of me for the chicken thing, and then you ended up getting chickens like back in the day. Respect. I need to get me some chickens. I should get like some kind of reward every time I what's it called? Every time I kill something. Oh man. Yeah, welcome back if you're new, if you're old. I am Pseudo. Lots of build crafting, theory crafting streams. Outside of Guild Wars, I had to think really hard because we had to write a bio for something the other day. I have a really tough time talking about myself. So it literally took me like 2 days to write this bio when it was like literally 4 sentences or whatever. Sorry, I'm saying literally. But it took me so long and I was like, what do I do outside Guild Wars? Well, self-improvement, working out, and learning languages, and that's like it these days. I work. You know? What do you guys do outside Guild Wars? Oh, and thank you to Gibbs for testing. Apparently he has T-Mobile internet, and he actually gets pretty decent upload speed. So that might be, if this doesn't work, if the Spectrum, you know, the latest Spectrum repair doesn't go well, maybe I'll look into that as a backup. This man is dodging all my shit. Good win, dude. Good 1v1. Well done. And that's another... I'm gonna be so sweaty after this. I didn't think about that. I need a towel, chat. This was a mistake. German and Italian right now, which are wildly different D&D. Because German has complete... I've already learned a little bit of Spanish, probably through like college, and Italian's very similar to Spanish. German isn't. German is wildly different, so... Might do push-ups for this one, chat. You're back! Suffering! Go use the link in the description. Buy me a towel. Dying, chat. My God. Holy crap. 32 that time. Daikru, what's your account name? The thing filled. The trick to doing push-ups, chat. Bad workout advice. Do them on your knuckles. Don't do them on. Don't do them flat because it puts a right angle in your wrist, and then that compresses your spine. And that was actually why I hated push-ups for so long, because my back is fucked because I'm crippled. So when I learned that you could just do knuckle push-ups, you don't do a closed fist, right? It's like how you don't punch somebody with a closed fist. And heaven forbid you punch somebody, but you just do knuckles and then it, you know, straight line to your back. That was just 32. Max, you're able to try knuckles, Daikuru. Try knuckles. Because it's likely that you're compressing your back. Also, what's your freaking account name, dude? Oh, man. Let's get Paper Roll into the guild. Let's throw Daikuru a Twilight. I know it's CAM something. Paper Roll, what's your account name? Come on, man. I gotta get you a guild invite. So much to do. So much to do. Yeah, there's Daikuru. Almost sent Paper Roll the Twilight. Again. Thank you. Almost screwed him up. Let's do one at a time here. So, again, thank you so much for just hanging out and being an OG. This is for you. I hope you enjoy it. Happy, have a Twilight. I'm happy to help, dog. How am I doing? I'm great. The world's falling apart, but I'm actually doing pretty alright. How are you doing? Hopefully you're staying safe and helping who you can. And let's throw this Paper Roll man an invite. I am repping the wrong guild. Nope, I'm repping the correct guild. G invite this man. Welcome, Paper Roll. Twilight 2. Well, you'll have to either win a contest or, doing what I can. Always try not to be an asshole. Pretty much. That's kind of all you can do right now. No worries. I'll give you a shout out in a second. Thank you for joining, Paper Roll. Hopefully we can play together and duel and stuff. Do it, dude. Again, I'm just doing pull-ups because it's fun, chat. This isn't like a regular thing. Not trying to push my beliefs onto anybody. I'm sorry if... I'm not trying to offend. I just didn't finish my gym day and I thought it would be fun. Because I am super stoked to be in the partner program. This is something I've been working at for pretty much my entire Guild Wars 2 existence. They seem to obviously do it in waves, but this is like such a good thing. So yeah, welcome Paper Roll to the community, to the guild. Go subscribe to him, please. He is such a good druid player, and hopefully he can kick my ass and we can collab in some content as well. What are you mailing me back? Thanks. No problem. Hopefully that was the right person. Alrighty. Whew. But yeah, our regular stream times are Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday at 9, so get subscribed and followed if you like it here. We just chill, listen to rock music, and usually talk about builds when I'm not killing myself. I'll probably do like 2 more sets on the workout thing and then call it, because I did get most of my gym day in, and I don't want to completely fucking fill my arms with lactic acid. May do some cardio afterward, although to be honest, chat, I really am bad at cardio, and I need to do it more. No problem, man. Thank you. I want to give Kashima something too when Cash is around, because Kashima's another one that just used to duck in here. Remember back when Daring Dragon existed and it was fun? I remember that. Yeah, I just try to help if I can. You know? You want Twilight and I have the money. Happy to. Oh, we also I think I can talk about this. It wasn't in the thing you can't talk about, so I'm just gonna assume I can. There's a, what's it called? Sorry, trying to not die to the Spectre. Brain is like 404ing on this fight, chat. Did that not trigger the condition removal thing? Holy shit, it didn't. Okay, well, that's not a real stance, I guess. Fuck me. Right. There's a removal of a mail limit, so I can actually mail more people for like when you're streaming and stuff. I don't get mail suppressed, which is really good. Can I get into my right weapon and then fight you, dude? Jesus, I don't want to fight you in a rifle. Come on. Come the F on, man. Nope. I don't want it. No, the bot is just there for mirroring chat. Paper Roll. I'm not trying to be a warrior in real life. I'm trying to be an anime character. And not the, like, main character of existence, but, like, I think it just, you know, killing God with the power of friendship is a good goal. That was rude. I was just gonna, like, walk up next to you, man. Be the best you, chat. I'm never gonna be an Olympic athlete. I'm never gonna look like Thor. I can just be my best me, and that's what I have to hope for, you know? Everyone's got their own benchmark for how good or what they want to accomplish. Don't let other people's goals become yours. Man, that sucks. Too bad you died when I had the right weapon set on. Kirito phase? I think I'm more in Asta. Like Asta from Black Clover. Because I was handed a draw that's... I don't know. Everyone's got their own curses or their crosses to bear, right? Mine is definitely... I dodged a lot of bullets, let's just say that, but... I think I was handed more of an Asta draw than anything else. And if you spoil Black Clover for me, Nut, I will ban you forever. Because it's getting a second season. Finally. Thanks, Paper Roll. Honestly, I need to cut it. It's getting really long. It's getting, like, aggressively long. People say I look like a pirate, so it fits with the expansion, though, so maybe I'll keep it. Yeah, if anyone has any build questions or anything, let me know. I'm happy to Happy to help people out while I try to die on stream here. Need to enter the Toji phase. Toji from Naruto? Who's Toji? I don't watch enough anime, chat. I'm trying to get back into it, but Shield Hero's kind of fucking me up because it's ballistically popular, and I can't do the harem. Like I can't do the way the Shield Hero does the harem thing. Let me say that. It's a little bit too Japan. Not to be like that. But I think people know it. How's the rear side of my hair and some of the sides? Because, man, annoying which hair, long hair. Mine's really thick, is the thing. So I've thought about doing the undercut thing, but like I saw my friend do that who's a dude, and it doesn't layer right. So I'm probably just gonna have to get it cut soon, because the first time I tried to chop it off, it was all layered correctly because they go in with texturizing shears and stuff and do it correctly, and it looks nice. And someone's actually like worked on your hair who knows what they're doing. When a guy cuts it, or at least when I cut it, because I'm stupid, it just cut it all off. So I really lost a lot of the texture, and it just poofs up. So we'll see. I hope the next so Paper Roll, here's what I want. Everyone keeps asking me, what do you think about Paragon? I probably know Toji, but I can look it up. Dude, I'm not allowed to not know Toji. I just sent you a Twilight. Everyone's asking me about Paragon, right? Like, am I excited for Paragon? What do I think about Paragon? This is my ironclad answer for Paragon, and I 100% mean this, Paper Roll. I am excited for Paragon because it hopefully gives them enough design space so they can stop pretending that Bladesworn and fucking Berserker are real support classes. That is my genuine hope for Paragon. Toji anime. Oh, Toji, Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Because Warrior has gotten a lot more support weapons lately and tools like staff and stuff, but it's really just like shoehorning crap. And part of the problem with staff too is it's still really overpowered. This song is actually from Killer Instinct that grew. This is Maya's complete dynamic theme, and it's really hard to find. I'll see if I can find it for you while I take the shrine, actually. It's really hard to find the full versions of these songs because they're in pieces, right, for the game, and they sort of like whenever you do combos in the game, it like escalates and stuff because it actually goes along with the music, because Killer Instinct is the best game ever and we're never getting a better one. But there's a guy who on YouTube, let me see again if I can find it, who does really good mega cuts of these. Killer Instinct has some of the best character design ever. Muckluck's got a new video I haven't seen. How long is this one? I love Killer Instinct music so much, and I'm totally not biased since Cell Dweller did a lot of it. 1-7. Mother of God, dude. Do Elementalists never not have Magnetic Aura, chat? That was a fully charged Dragon Slash, by the way, with the real damage trait, and it did 2,000 damage to this idiot. 2,750 whole ass damage. People think this one-shots you. Dragon Trigger doesn't do shit to actual players. Okay, I'm done. You can have your place in the pits of hell, Trailblazer Elementalist. I have songs to find. Goodbye. Bro, you're not gonna catch me. Go away. Hang on! Hold, please. I'm fighting an immovable object. The only way it does damage is with multipliers, because the actual damage formula is a mystery only known to the gods. Bro, you have better things to do. Go away. You're just stage hazard. How'd he switch? He switched builds.
Is y'all yapping? Think you got heart, then stare at it. Know it's Godspeed, how I move when I smack you. Lose your head if you thinking I'm the one to talk back to. Assassin, how I move, kill you without a trace. Ain't talking yo-yos when I string rounds to your face.
Forget you with my lyrics and obelisk in my physics. I'm a monster reborn and I'm here with a vengeance. And then I gentle on these bitches cause I
Fight something that's not a fucking just rock, dude.
it ain't no need for these rehearsed raps. WvW has the smirk of a crook. Y'all motherfuckers just tunes cause you go by the book. Pot of greed, make money.
Alright, let's see if we can do some damage to this guy. Oh, got him to half health. I'm pretty happy with that.
Freeze! Who wants to dance with the ice queen? I go from 100 to absolute zero ice
Fuck.
cream. Is that the scoreboard or temperature? To the 1,000, your blood warm here. Here's the finisher. Big things come in small packages. They think that I'm fun size till I open this third eye. This
Goodbye. Alright. I can find the song for you, Daikaru. Hang on. I think this is it. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Hey, Emperor, what's up? There you go, Daikaru. That's Maya's theme. Respect this guy for changing to something that wasn't stupid. Oh, that's a lot of people. Wouldn't have BM'd him so far, but he chased me from space. Hey, Coco, what's up? Welcome back, Doggett. Hopefully you're well. That is some lag chat. Oh my gosh, welcome to the frame party. Holy shit. Oh, you can stream snipe me all you want. I do not. I'd love to fight you guys. I can actually change maps now, which is lovely. I can play with Vanguards, I can play with Pigs, I can play with you if you're on EU. Mind-numbing grind for Obsidian armor continues. Respect. I'm great. Oh, hello. This is Metal. Hello, Metal. Would you like to roam with me? Would you like some free food? Hell yeah. Whew. Boy, it sure would have been embarrassing if that Ellie had killed me. Man, was a immovable rock. Yeah, it just look up. I don't know if it was that channel, but more and more people have started doing them because the one that I had was 7 minutes, not 11 minutes, Daikaru. But the I cannot recommend the soundtrack by, sorry, trying to talk over rap. The soundtrack by Atlas Plug, Cell Dweller, and Mick Gordon enough. Back before Mick Gordon did the soundtrack for literally everything in gaming. And Cell Dweller made music. Love you, Clayton. For real. Come marry me. I'll have your kids. I can't recommend the Killer Instinct soundtrack enough. It's amazing. Yeah, Doom soundtrack, lots of stuff. He's kind of that one voice actor who plays Batman, but for, or like, what's his name, Hans Zimmer, where they just don't sleep. And they're the kind of talented that makes me actively angry that I'm not that talented in real life. Right, Coco? Where you see something or you hear something and it's just so beautiful and you start crying a little bit and you're like, why am I a piece of shit? Yeah, he's Mick Gordon, Cell Dweller, like these people are just insane. It's just ridiculous. I need to tell Metal to kill this thing. We shouldn't have. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Hopefully Metal can put some space between him and the dude. It's core Necro, man. So immortal. No, I don't care if people stream snipe me. I like the challenge. Good people are good at the game, man. It's always fun to get good fights. Metal, if you die, I will run away like a tiny character, or a tiny baby. What do they have now? Got another guy? This Tempest is like made of stone and iron and adamantium. $100 or 1,500 damage from that Dragon Trigger, man. Sword 3 did as much. Where'd he go? Did he log out? Oh, they have another dude. Oh, they're not fighting fair. Man, we almost had it. We almost had it. That was bullshit. Metal, run. Run if you can. Let's try to create some space for you. This is no longer a fair fight. Very much not. Ah, Metal went down. I'm sorry, dude. I tried. We almost got that guy there. In 2v2. Or you got like an army of dudes. Not fighting your army. It's not happening. Ellie is a bad class. Ellie's kind of got that apocryphal thing like Warrior is simple, right? No, it's fine. They just had an outnumber fight. That's how World vs. World is. That's why I love it. Metal has to do push-ups now, though. That's for sure. The terror of having to do more pull-ups really motivated me there, chat. No, Ellie's just, like, got this apocryphal thing going on because in PvE you take all the damage stuff, right? Not any of the survival stuff, but in World vs. World, it's crazy. It's so much fun. Oh, VOA guy. Kick his ass, VOA guy. Come on, Weaver man. Oh, that was a good fight. Nice try, Weaver, dude. Guy block whispered me after I got away from 4 people. I would love one Coco. I think that'd be amazing. That was you typing. I feel that. Oh man, I love this build. It's so versatile. Bladesworn's such a hard thing to build for. Like, respect if you're making it out with something I haven't thought of. All I've done is like, tried to theorycraft this nonsense, and I'm always interested when Pyro Queen drops in here and she's like, gives me ideas of like what I'm doing wrong and stuff, because I do play stuff in a very, very weird way. And that's kind of why I love this game, because you can. This is another one from Killer Instinct, but I'm gonna change it up to... Where is it? There's one song that I always get flagged for, but we're kind of doing that today, so screw it. That's not it. I might have to find this one, because for some reason it's not like on this playlist. On Orchid. Complete. Too many complete dynamic themes. Oh, come on, where is it? Damn it, chat. Help, potato. Not that one. 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 I know what it is. Here it is. So this is Orchid's theme, and it has an actual vocalist in it, so I always get flagged whenever I try to play it. This is one of my favorite songs from Killer Instinct. I love this. This actually inspired my Mesmer's whole aesthetic and fashion. Yo, chat, real talk. How many fashion templates do you think we're getting? Because I don't... Whatever it is, it's not enough. It's not enough. I'm telling you right now, Annette, 400 templates, it's not enough. I am going to have so much fun with fashion. Like, the reason... I mean, I can't log out. I don't want to abandon metal, but I already have just, like... Oh, I don't care how many gems they are, D&D. I hope they're earnable at least somewhat from the Wizard's Vault, but, like... Man, oh man, I'm so excited for fashion templates. I can't tell you. If they have to put... No offense, chat. I know the LFG rework is, like, something people want more. I want the fashion templates. I'm gonna be selfish on this one. I have 67 characters or something just for Fashion Wars. Not even a joke. I love it. I love it so much. I love the fashion in this game so much. I will 100% admit I'm very pro workout and like pro self-improvement, but also very metrosexual. I worked in the high-end fashion industry for a really long time, both in retail and like consulting and stuff, and in like running shows because I used to DJ. I love like dude fashion actually, so I'm so excited for that. Like, oh my god, it's so good. Ain't it? Please, just don't make them hideously expensive because they're probably not going to be actual storage, right? No. Metrosexual means you're just, like, into fashion and stuff. Although, nothing wrong with that. Metrosexual is, like... I forget what the actual definition of it, but it's just, like... How do I say this without a... I think I'm gonna offend literally everybody. It's like being into fashion, basically. Yeah, you have a Metro card. What's up, other guy? They finally re-enabled Lush Forest, so I'm a happy camper. Hopefully you're well. Figured I'd stream a little bit on the weekend. It's just fashion? Okay. It's like the Lucifer, like from the series on Netflix and before that on Fox. Like the Tom Ellis character. Although I think Lucifer just kind of fucked everything in that show. And respect. No, not Satan. Lucifer. It's a cosmology thing. Get it right. I don't have the right weapon set. This sucks nuts. Nuts are being sucked, chat. There's a lot of people here, by the way, and I'm running away. Bye. I'm gonna try to create some space for you, but, yeah, we gone. We gone. We out of here. We gone. we out. We gone. We gone. Ready for this dinner. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta get some protein in me pretty soon. I have a bad habit of working out and then not eating enough. Again, free plug for Vanguards of Ascension if you'd like to join World vs. World with us. I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday at 9. Free plugs for War Pigs as well. Very solid PvP guild. I can't believe they just hang in there and enjoy PvP, but they do. Yeah, fax it over, dude. Hello, person. 2v2? 3v2? I'll take it. Let's go. Oh, that thing's fighting. It's a Deadeye. Go figure. Oh, this is not Dueling Island. This is also known as Fucktown Island, chat. We are... Yeah, there's a few more. Metal, I'm gonna have to ask you to live against 60 people. It's you could just do that real quick, that'd be really helpful, thanks. Man, they're still chasing me, holy shit. Ooh, he got me. Nice. Good steal. Well done. Alright, I'm dying. Alright, chat. Oh, man. Character's gonna have to do this while we do more. Played around with Mistburn. Mistburn's alright, other guy. The problem with Warrior is, especially in PvP with Mistburn, is the might stacks you get happen too fast. Because, like, gonna make me die, dude. The might stacks you get happen way too fast to actually get much value out of it. The good thing for Warriors on, like, Spellbreaker stuff when you, thank you, Honeybun, for the follow, appreciate it, when you get the precision. So it works really well with, oh my god, I'm just body jumping me. This guy's a partner. This guy's a partner now. The precision's really valuable on Spellbreaker for PvP, but on, like, stuff like Bladesworn or, like, Might Makes Right Warrior, it doesn't really work. But it works really well with, like, the Might Cake. Anyway, I promised I'd do this, so... Hold on to your butts, grab your kids, hide your wife, chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, let's count, but that was close enough to 12. They didn't move the camera that time, Jesus Christ. MMR? What's MMR? Oh, chat, you're gonna get me banned. Might Breaks Right isn't bad with it, right? Because it kind of ensures that it's gonna hit the 1 second cooldown, but I wish it had kind of had no cooldown or a half-second cooldown, and, like, generated less duration might, you know? The thing that I think that Mistburn kind of works the best with is just about everything that isn't Warrior, like Mesmer and stuff. But there's this, if you use the dodge food, it's really good because it's kind of like more frequent, you know, 2 might when you dodge instead of 1, which, you know, 2 is greater than 1. Quick napkin math. Or any of this cake where gaining might on critical hit doesn't have a cooldown, right? Yeah, it would probably work really well on Courier. Yeah. Courier would slap with it. Oh, does that mean you bought the expansions, dude? Nice. If you need any help, like, leveling up your stuff, let me know. Happy to help. Hi, Pseudo. After my heel being shattered. I walk. Find I have brain cancer. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Somebody in my friend's raid group just was in a motorcycle accident and broke his arm. It's interesting that you can still use it, even use it in PvP. That's wild, dog. I didn't know you got... I guess that would make sense, right? I hope there's recovery for that. If it gives you any hope, brain cancer's more treatable than ever. Jesus, fuck, that sucks, dog. Holy shit. My god. Well, I hope I can... Sorry to hear that. I hope I can just give you entertainment for it. Fuck me, man. Let me know if you need anything. That is atrocious. Thank you for hanging out with us, but don't feel obligated. Fuck me. Broken arm is a DPS loss, and my friend, the reason I bring it up is my friend was asking, because I'm controller gaming the poster child, if I had any accessibility gaming, tips, and I was like, I don't know if a controller would really help, but there's, you know, like the Razer Tartarus thing, the, like, all the basically left-handed keypad with the, joystick on it. If he could find a right-handed version, and I'm sure they make those, I think it would probably be really good for him, because there's more accessibility things than ever before. I mean, technically, I'm an accessibility gamer, right, because of my back, and I play on a controller, but that's more by choice, not being forced into it. Go to surgery Tuesday. Well, best of luck. Hopefully you can just, you know, chill till then. I can't imagine what you're going through, man. At least they caught it now. Hey, what's up, Shu? Cryo. Oh, is this the right-handed version? Yeah, they were linking stuff in the Pigs Discord, and the only thing that I remembered was the Razer Tartarus. So let me see. Let me see here. Cool. Don't be depressed. Alright, what are we looking at? It's easy for me to say, though. Oh, it's like, it's a reversible Tartarus. This thing looks dope. Yeah. I'll link this to him. Hang on. I will literally open Discord right now and put that in the thread. And probably get jumped by 20 men while I'm doing this. Sorry about my hair, chat. Jesus. Someone come here and cut it. Oh, boy. It's a day. We gaming. That's Taylor. Look up. One-handed gamers. This looks dope. Version. Let me remove these embeds. Alright, so I'm not spamming that Discord. Alright, cool. Thank you for the suggestion, Shu. Very, very big. Time to go bald gaming. Nope, never. Not shaving my head. I'm always, first off, no, because no. I like my hair too much. And second, hair's so fun to style. I don't know. I was really terrified if I ever had to do that or something, that I have a weird shaped head. Like, you know, like what if my head looks like a rotting potato or something? I'd also have to wear a hat, because my friend did that and he immediately got hit on by like a skinhead chick at the bar. And he's like, not about that. So that was a big red flag. He was like, yeah, I'm just wearing a hat for the next 3 months. Oops. Like, you know, I don't want to get banned or anything, but you know, a neo-Nazi or something like that. That's, yeah, it's a no bueno for what he's going after. Hopefully for the world. I don't know if anyone would want that. Time to go full bleed. Yeah, I need to go 88 miles per hour so the hair just falls off, right? Nah. Yeah. The line that he told me was, she said, I believe in a pure... Again, I don't want to go against TOS, but so I don't want to repeat it. But she said something, which wasn't that bad, and honor. And the honor thing is what tipped him off. And he was like, nope. 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 I'm gonna go, nope. Especially because he himself was like, very much not their target demographic. So it was very weird. Anyway, let's talk about literally anything else, please. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Need to wear a hat, not get sunburned too. I could just have hair. Just have hair to not get sunburned. Doesn't pigs... Pigs are supposed to be running World vs. World soon. Free plug for pigs. Look at all these pigs in here. We got like the pigs group. Go join pigs, chat. They're dope. This man right here. This homage man. Look at his fantastic cape. Look at his dead eyes from playing PvP so much. Stare into Homage's eyes, chat. Oh my god. And that's why I don't ever go to bars anymore, chat. I bartended for 2.5 years and I DJ'd for 4. It depends on what it does, Coco, right? Like if there's super shatters or anything like that. I don't really know. I'm kicking Metal out of my party so he can join the pigs group. Metal, go play with your guild. Stop playing with me. This VOA guy's an idiot. Also, go free plug as well for Homage's channel over on Twitch. He started streaming more and he pulled just an insane number of people the other day when he was casting his in-house tournament. Go follow, subscribe, all that nonsense to him, because he really is just a good guy who wants PvP to succeed in this game. I just don't know what it's going to do that Chronomancer doesn't already do. Guy not having follow only, chat. Yeah, Duck, I gotta get something out of it, man. You wouldn't believe the number of weird spam bots you get even as a small streamer, Duck. It's wild. It is just wild. That's why I did that. Just minimum bar to entry, just like the guild. I'm kind of hyped to learn about the weird ones, Coco. Like, everyone's like, Troubadour, Invoker. I want to know what the fuck the thief thing does, right? Like, what? Why? Why? Why does it dig up treasure? Why is there a script? Why do we not see more about it? And then, like, what in the world does the Ranger one do that regular Ranger doesn't already do? We've talked about that with O a lot and pigs. Like, holy crap, man. It would be really nice if Warrior got main hand pistol, because then dual wielding might not be crap. Because they buffed dual wielding to stack with quickness, but pistol still isn't a main hand weapon, so it doesn't count when it's in your offhand spot, unfortunately. So if they just gave Warrior main hand pistol, so that it could, what's it called, actually get the benefit from offhand pistol, even if you didn't run main hand pistol, I think that would be big. Take a shot. Gunsaber went into space. This is not a duel anymore. Goodbye. Jesus. No respect today. 0. I will laugh my ass off if Paragon has power melee DPS. Legitimately. I mean, oh, I still think the best Uno reverse for this expansion, unironically... Oh, the follower thing's working now. Good to know. Welcome Knights, or welcome Duck, welcome Hanibon again. Sorry about that. They said no new weapons, right? What if it's not new weapons? What if it's like another single-handed weapon that we already have, right? Like, Guardians get double shield and Warriors get double pistol and shit like that. I think that'd be amazing. I guess this counts as a death, technically. If I die. Motherfucker. Ah! I was talking to chat! Chat, you did this. This is your fault. It has nothing to do with the fact that I took my hands off the controller right outside their keep. I'm gonna die. Like, in real life. I'm gonna have to have people send, like, emergency teams to my house to resuscitate me. Oh my god. I am so psyched for Pirate Land. I'm so psyched. Offhand Ranger Sword, offhand Thief Sword, double Warrior Greatsword. Alright, chat, break time, get some water while Pseudo suffers. For your entertainment that I make zero money from. If you wanna help me out, go make a... go use the link. It'll go right back into the channel like everything else. Oh my god. Oh, water. Good god. Actually dying. It's actually spacing it out pretty well, honestly. It's like when I used to queue for a PvP match in between two sets. My workouts would be longer, but I would feel less shit after them. Oh my god. We'll say the elite specs, at least on the surface, more interesting than the EODs did. I don't know. A lot of the EOD elite specs were mad interesting before they kind of sort of watered them down, in my opinion, Coco. Like, Vindicator having one dodge but being more balanced around the dual legend thing is really interesting to me. What's it called? Obviously Bladesworn, but not biased at all there. Willblender's original design I kind of like more as well, but where it had to trade off virtues. Maybe they could have leveled them up in power level. I think that would have been really good, right? Up. This homaged man just died. Let's see if we can catch up with him. Let's go, dog. Nice. All the pigs trying to talk with me in my DMs. Oh my god. Started. Yeah, Mechanist was really interestingly designed, like back when the mace gave barrier and it was locked to that. Not really, but sort of. They said, apparently someone jumped into chat and they said they're going to preview 3 of them every week or something, or at least this week. They showed-ish the Mesmer, Ellie, and Thief ones, which are Bard, Evoker, and Troubadour, Evoker, and Antiquary, because this is Guild Wars 2 and we can't name shit like Bard and stuff, right? So, yes and sort of, but no, we don't know what they do or previews for it, and they'll probably do 3 a week. And they released 2 more names today or something like that. Yeah, Troubadour, Evoker, and this belongs in a museum. Yeah, look, and again, I'm more interested in the Thief one because it's weird, and I do think they're getting a support spec, but I think they're getting a support spec in the weirdest Guild Wars 2-ist way. You know? This is a Immortal Live Forever Spellbreaker, so I quit. Stream 3 next Friday. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm glad they're not just dumping it at once. Like the Path of Fire ones they released just because everyone like they leaked and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of like this. I like the news cycle, the hype, all the partners completely non-biased with that, you know? Man is running slick shoes like a god. So fast. Fastest hollow in the West. Yeah, Spectre was also really interesting. It just got reworked like 40 times. So I can't really speak to how interesting it is now versus when it released because the concept of it has changed so much. Same thing with Virtuoso, really. They actually reworked a lot of the Elite specs quite a lot. People kind of forget that. Like even mechanically in addition to numbers. Oh my god, Harbinger projectiles reflect now, chat. That's been a bug since like Harbinger came out. They didn't used to reflect and it was like really good for them. They must have fixed that. That's great. That's been like a big balance issue with Harbingers. Sorry dude, I was having a really fun duel and my team kind of came and ruined it, but respect. If we meet up on the battlefield again, I'd be happy to fight you. Yeah, they went really hard on the PvE thing and kind of, not shoehorning, but very much making a lot of these things work for PvE and stuff. So it is what it is, right? And I understand most of the people in this game play PvE, so it's got to be their main port of call, which is fine. I'm not the main character of existence. I don't pretend to be. I'm working on it. That's why I do push-ups, but we'll see. I mean, they finally fixed the ally, at least the toggle between ally targeting thing, right? No, I'm not. Nobody's the main character of existence. Everyone's meaningless. Yeah, I made the joke the other day that I've just been streaming in an insane asylum to nobody the entire time, just like, Blade Sworn. Just like drool rolling out of my mouth with the TV up on the corner. Oh, this person said I'm running the best Blade Sword in a while. Thank you. Love it. You too, dude. Whatever you were running. Whoever you are. Mysterious person on the battlefield. Man, gonna kind of try to ruin it. Yep. Yo. Yeet, yo, yup. Firebrand wants blood, dog. It's so fun, right, Coco? People want it to be... The one thing I've seen is it's just fun. And if they can just make the skills work most of the time, I think a lot more people would play it. Oh, it must be the hollow. I'll never catch you, dude. Too fast. The Dragon Trigger, the pistol thing was funny. I'll say that much. That's for sure. I am glad to have a source of adrenaline or flow or whatever we're calling it that doesn't involve actually hitting targets now. From strength. I'm kind of take it or leave it on the Fury thing, which was a big homage suggestion, but the actual generation of strength is huge for this class, or adrenaline, rather in flow by proxy. Oh, I'm gonna die here, chat. Oh, it's a good fight. We're actually doing damage to each other. It's amazing. Remember those? Like before everything got infinity blocks, dodges, and evades? Oh, it's unblockable. Oh, the laser's unblockable. Oh, that was so good. Nice, dude. Good fight. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot the giant laser's unblockable. I know, stupid pseudo. Oh, is this Raptor? Oh, and the Raptor's gonna finish me. No. Can I win the 1v1 against the Raptor? Raptor, please. Please, not like this. No. No, the worst of deaths. The slow Raptor-y death. I don't want it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, one more set. These stupid things, and then I'm calling it for the workout stream. Because I actually did half a day in the gym, so... I'm talking to this guy. Great fight, dog. Alright. One more. Let's go. I'll do as many as I can, chat. Tell you that. Alright. Why did I do this? Mother of God. I am beat. I am dying. I am dead. I need burritos. 100 pull-ups a pound. Fuck it, dude. Let it be. Let it be at this point. Fine with Paragon being a melee DPS spec. They should redo all the other traits so they're melee DPS. Redo tactics so it only has damage modifiers in it. Whew. Alright, see if the Hollow wants to fight again. I love meeting people in World vs. World. It's so dope. Like, I have such good interactions with people generally when they whisper me. It seems like it's gonna be, right, Coco? Like, we'll see. I'm gonna have to change the title to the Twitch stream to Pseudo's a bitch and he's done. Pseudo needs more cardio. Gotta start running again, even though running's terrible for your knees. Are these our pigs? These are our pigs. Let's help them out, chat. Nice little war going on here. No, they're all dogpiling homage. I'm getting you, dude. Not like this. Okay, maybe like this. No. I think it's going to get mantras, but I don't think they're going to have charges. I don't think they're going to have cooldowns, but they're going to have an adrenaline cost, Coco. I think that if, what's it called? I will change the title of the stream, because we done with this. Blade Swarm, oh, this is rope running. There we go. Hopefully this updates, maybe it won't. And, it's been a while since I reused the controller title, but I assume people don't hate it. I think it's going to get mantras. I think they're going to have no cooldown, but they're going to have adrenaline costs. And I think that's how they balance Paragon. So we'll see. Also, if you like it here, we listen to rock music, we hang out, we talk about builds. I'm Pseudo, stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday, and sometimes Saturday. Usually at 9 Eastern, but today's a little bit special. PvP isn't more popular because the queue times are way too long. That's why people like push a lot more. Because the matches are faster and the queue times are shorter because a lot more people were playing it. If more people played PvP, it would be a lot more popular in my opinion. And it would fix a lot of the matchmaking, manipulation, queue problems, rage quit, all of that gets fixed if that happens less frequently. But it's not who's to say they wouldn't just rage quit faster, so... is what it is, I suppose. Whew. Actually dying, chat. Nose itches. Banner kit replaces the F1. Oh, you know. maybe. I just want banners I can throw into people. I think that'd be dope. I really want a banner rework so that you can target an enemy or an ally with them, or a ground target, and if you hit an actual enemy with it, it like chucks the banner into them, right? And then it pulses the banner effect around the enemy. Or an ally. I think that'd be amazing. They can have smaller radii, you know, if they need to balance it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, we are getting Pirate Land. We are getting Visions of Eternity near as I can see. I hope we get a new passkey. I'm super stoked. So if you want to check it out, link in the description. It helps support the channel. Very thankful to that. And if you don't use mine, you are going to pre-order the expansion or just order the expansion. It's not more money. And use somebody's link, right? Whether it's mine or Efficiencies or Mucklucks or whoever. Because it just helps them. All of the money that goes into this channel just goes into our giveaways and stuff, so feel free to support a creator who actually needs it. Krieg, right? Tell myself with Arcane Slice. Arcane Slice still does a lot of damage, man. Elite Banner kills if you hit with it, but it doesn't always res if you hit with it, especially if the things you try to res have poison on them. It's actually a huge counter to the res banner. Because it only does like a flat amount of healing, and the flat amount of healing it does is based on when they're in down state, what they're missing. Coco. So if they have poison, it actually is coded to not ignore poison, and it heals for less. It's the same with a lot of like res skills like that. Which is kind of butt for an elite skill, but it is what it is. Whew. How long have we been streaming? About 2 hours? Yeah, that's fine. I got guild missions in a little bit for VOA, but we can hang out and talk and chat and roam. I kind of want to see how this does in PvP. Why do I mean, they used to suck a lot more, Coco. I think late these days they suck a lot less, especially for elite specs. Like Headbutt is good now. Headbutt, not to be confused with the actual action of headbutting somebody, because it is grammatically incorrect on that tooltip. All of the, like, Ellie ones are really good, especially the one on Kata that refreshes your weapon skills. Pretty much anything that refreshes has any refreshing effect, no dub, but, right? Whether it's Bladesworn or the Catalyst thing or the Ellie thing or anything like that. Oh, hello. Would you like to fight? I apparently have no food, and I'm going to die, but, you know, is what it is. Oh, didn't get to change the weapon, so we're really gonna turbo die. And now there's 3 people, so we're ultra turbo gonna die. Ultra Street Fighter Turbo gonna die. Wonder if I can make this drop. There's no fucking way, right? I'm dead? Yep. Knew it! Called it. Should have healed. Ooh-wee. Another guild. Trying to think of other ones. The Mesmer ones tend to be really good as well. I think Gravity Well could kind of use a buff, actually. I know that's weird to say. The fact that you can double cast it is really nice, but the Harbinger one is like a lower cooldown, and I think does damage, like the pulsing Harbinger Float Well thing. So, you know. Yeah, I want to make this abundantly clear. I am not like ultra masculine man go. I just thought I'd do a workout stream because it's something we've been talking about forever and it's one of my hobbies. Don't feel obligated or anything like that. I just enjoy self-improvement. It took me a really long time to get motivated with it. If you don't work out, that's fine. No judgment or anything like that. There's plenty of things I could do that I don't do in my life. There's a lot of people like me that are crippled that can't do certain workouts. I don't deadlift, for example, because I would die. So it is what it is. I think I can play that song. We'll find out, I guess. All these people. Hello. Hello. So many. That one looked like Homage. No, not the Harbinger Elite. The Harbinger, sorry, Pulsing Well thing. I think it's called Vital Draw. It's on their Shroud 5. Coco. The thing that never renders unless you turn the setting on that I forget. It's like in Homage told me about it actually serendipitously. It's in here somewhere. It's like allow extra effects or something like that. Yeah, it never renders for me ever. What are all the pigs doing? Got this crew of Homage's war pigs going around here. It doesn't. It literally will. It's one of the first things to get culled because it makes you lag, like unbelievably. So it's actually kinda dangerous to have that off. Nice battle standard. Well done, sir. A lot of these people jump dodging up in here. Where's that Harbinger that I killed? I know I can take him. This Ecto thing's really low as well. Yep, got him. Maybe. Can't Condi cleanse enough. Their battles. Second battle standard. What about? What about second battle standard? Focused. Locked in. Can't talk. Not blinking. Mother of God. Pushing him back. Or Harbinger. I feel like it's the only thing in their group that takes damage to any appreciable degree. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh Jesus. Oh no, it did Condi cleanse. It definitely did. That thing takes damage. For sure. Oh, fuck. Nice. I think Defiant Stance might just not be the play. I actually thought it would be it's way better in duels, but it's just not as good in general play, so we'll switch back to this for now. Not in these little, like, skirmishes. Skirmishies. There's a couple effects like that that are, like, really vital for counterplaying people, but if you have your effects kind of turned down, they don't render, so... I want Homage to make a video on it, just, like, roll through all the settings that you should turn on for PvP. But we keep finding more and stuff. Like, there's one for Revenant that lets you basically aim the spear over your shoulder that he told me about after I played Revenant a bunch, which was super helpful. Oh, man. But it's really good stuff to know. Hello, Ecto-Man. Man, they tearing it up. This is quite fun. I need to go get the secret world versus world food. That's why we died. It had nothing to do with me being bad. Ow. That can hit you on the top of a tower. Oh my gosh. Well, today we learned. Look at this guy. He's got like Storm Singer stacks procced. No, Relic of Voss. That's what it is. And Karka Potion. Hollow Man, if you're out there watching this stream, I love your build. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Look at this. That can hit you on top of walls. It's so good, chat. It's so good. We got a lot of PlanetSide 2 players in chat, I feel. There's quite a few people. PlanetSide enjoyers. Ow. Okay, now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Now I'm super dead. Yeah. Immob is just so strong in World vs. World. The charge up from the Spear 3, where they charge up the lightning rod and then like throw it into the air and it comes down and smashes you. Spear 3 on NG has some of the most gorgeous effects in this game, dude. They really are just fucking phenomenal. Alright, we'll go back to this. Respect to him for making Spear work, because I tried for a really long time and I couldn't. I mean, Hollow just got the ever-loving crap buffed out of it, Goliath, so that might be why. NGs have so many more tools now. Like, Flamethrower is actually good, and people aren't even using Flamethrower because the other tools are even better. Like, this guy's running Slick Shoes, double stun break with it, making his build, like, tear it up. It's very, very, very cool. Oh, they push him back. All right, we might do a run. Oh no, we have a green Zerg now. That's what pushed him back. We might do a little run for what's it called? The secret world versus world food here while we queue back into the map. So let me just bore everyone to tears, and we'll go do that real quick. I know I need to record a full video on this, but I'll show you people. This is the best food in the game that you can get for world versus world, in my opinion, without just cheating and running ghost pepper poppers. But I'll show you where it is. I think a lot of people have already seen this, and unfortunately it only lasts for a minimum of 12 hours, so it is what it is. But now's the time to get a drink if you're bored, bio break, need to go to the bathroom, etc. There's very few things, like Torch 5 on Necro used to be able to ignore terrain, so did the Hollow Shockwave. It actually would travel up and over a wall. It was actually pretty cool. Here we go. Way to the world. Quit this chapter. Nope, that's the one we want. Alrighty. Let's go do it, chat. Who wants to watch Casimir and Timey talk for about 3 minutes? Ooh. Yeah, if anyone has any build crafting questions or things you're running, let me know. I'm always down to talk about stuff like that with people. I need more sources of resistance, too, if people have suggestions for that, because I just can't seem to get enough resistance with my build, unfortunately. Like, I really want to run the problem is I really want to run the trait that gives you adrenaline on movement skill. The problem is I have to give up the resistance on heal skill use, and it just doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. Let's go with something more mellow while we do this. That works. So in case you don't know what we're doing, we're running through this story instance. We're going to use a food primer on this food that June provides us in the story instance. It normally only lasts for 5 minutes, but it is super turbo ultra omega worth it because it gives you damage reduction and lifesteal. And it is one of, if not my favorite, food in the game for this nonsense. Also, I need to get another, what's it called? Little utility food primer. There we are. So now we can do this. This is another food that I use a lot in my builds, these Writs of Masterful Speed. These give you just flat 25% increased movement speed. They're extremely good, but they're also extremely expensive to craft. So if you don't have the money for that, feel free to run, what's it called? Traveler Runes, if you can spare them in your build, because Traveler are basically the same thing, mathematically. It's just a nice way to, what's it called? Not have to give up your rune slot for movement speed. Yeah, the resistance trait in strength is generally how you do it, but I don't want to give that up, and then I don't want to give the invulnerable, like the stance one up on elite skill and defense, so it's a little rough, you know, Goliath. But we'll see. Like both the resistance on dodge trait's quite good, and the one in strength is obviously quite good. So what I would really prefer, obviously, is I stand at this door expecting it to open for me without clicking buttons, is Relic of Resistance to not have a cooldown, but tragically it does. So here we are. I was about to say my stream hadn't actually dropped and I just had a music hiccup, so hopefully we're still live. Oh my gosh. Credit to Spectrum if they finally fixed it. It's been 2 years, and I'd love to just get the speed I pay for, you know? Oh my gosh. I'll probably call it... See if we can get one more fight after we do this. But I have to jump in and say hi and ostensibly be a guild leader for my guild at some point. Again, I run Vanguards of Ascension. It's a primarily world versus world roaming guild, but we really do PvX. A lot of my friends are grinding Ura CM right now, which is impossible. They've literally been doing it for months. It's a bear of a fight, and respect to them for that. But we do a little bit of everything. If you'd like to join, very simple. One rule, no political or religious stuff in guild chat. If you don't want to join, that's fine too. It is NA based, so free plug for that while we're listening to June talk here as well, but no obligation to do that or use any of the links or anything. They're just options now, which is all I really ever wanted. And I hope to be able to do more giveaways and stuff with this partner nonsense. That's my main goal, was to be able to just contribute in a positive way to ANET's community and to be able to give them some feedback. Are we back? Did we drop? What's going on, Kale? Do I have to check this? Still says we're live on Twitch. What do you mean welcome back? Did it split the thing? God damn it, Spectrum. I was just praising you. Oh, it's broadcasting. Welcome back. Welcome you back. Welcome back, Kale. Don't gaslight me, chat. I do enough of that to myself. Oh my god. It's so nice to see. Rule number one. No, there's one rule for my chat, and that's use your brain, because chat's generally better a little bit, at least my chat is, and the one rule for the guild is no political or religious stuff, because that's everyone's shared brain space. People just get too serious with it. Everyone's got their own belief system, and not here to tell anyone how to run their life. I'm here to tell you to play Bladesworn. It's fun. It's bad. It's fun. Don't do that. But it's fun. What if you don't have a brain? You're adding... Add you? Add you to what? Just whisper me, I'll add you. There we go. You talk to this thing, you get the food. Damage reduction. Yeah, I know you do. And you know I don't want to do that. I have my own belief system. Alright, back to world versus world. Gotta have a personality other than your political and religious beliefs that defined you. That's just my personal belief. Alright, fine. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'd be really interested if there's other sources like that. How many guys are we gonna go through? You gonna... There, I added you. And quit the game and then be like third guy, fourth guy, fifth guy. This is like the second or third some guy. You got like 4 in chat. Alright, we back. We'll definitely hang out in game though. Oh no, is it queued now? I think we're good though. Alright, let's go. Now, chat's very good with using their brain. I was also very relieved because there's not strict rules for the partner program, but like common sense rules. No, there's Coco, no dogging on religion either. Like, people can do what they want. I'm not saying do it, I'm not saying don't do it. I don't wanna... Let's not do that. That's borderline not using a brain. Everyone's got their own stuff. I'm fine with whatever, you know, political, religious stuff you believe, but just not in here. This is for video games and bitching about Bladesworn balance. I have friends who are religious. I have friends who aren't religious. I don't personally define my religious beliefs for anybody, but I think it is what it is. Too many different people in the world. No, I just gotta clarify. I know you're not seeming like that. I know you, but other people will take it seriously and get offended, and then we'll have a discussion, and everyone will be offended for no reason. So, it's the internet. People like that. Both sides of everything. I'm here to play video games and chew gum. Still got this, like, war going on. We have the food now, though, so if I die, I die. It is what it is. People just attach meaningless value to shit. It's the same thing when a class gets nerfed that you've played for 4,000 years, right? You think you're entitled to something, and it's like, no, this is a video game, dude. You're not entitled to dick. Just because I've put a year and a half of my life theorycrafting a Daring Dragon build doesn't mean that I'm the main character of existence and that they shouldn't have nerfed it. It was bullshit. I'll still call A-Net out for their baffling nonsense and stuff. They actively encourage you to. And I'm out of gum. Exactly. Ares gets it. I would settle for a Bladesworn tune-up at this point. I don't need a rework. I just need the skills to actually do what they say. Then I could go to... Mother of God. That thing is so stupid. No, I understand why. It's the same thing. Like, you use a product and it dies, or your show gets canceled or whatever, and we're social creatures, Coco. You attach value to stuff, whether it's video games or shows or one-way relationships on the internet or two-way relationships in real life. It's just how we work. Humans just weren't ready to go from being social creatures to macro-social creatures in less than a period of one lifetime of evolution. We had no capacity to deal with that. The internet happened literally while I've been alive. Like, think about that for a second. That's insane. So, people just... we weren't prepared at all for any of this. How old am I? I'm turning 20 next week, Deckru. I'm happy to finally be be able to drink after that, the year after that. One day Dragon Trigger will come out. It'll be great. There will be cake. There's a lot of fuckers in here now. This is a problem. I'm really not loving the Stance Condi Cleanse Relic, chat, I gotta say. It's just not my favorite. But that's why you try stuff. First time I actually... yeah, I figured I would change up the time, Petrov. I'm gonna try to stream more regularly at this time on the weekends. So if this works for you, let me know. Like, leave me a comment or something. Somewhere. But... I'm trying to move the time slots around because I know obviously a lot of people work during the week and have to sleep, and then a lot of my audience is in the EU and in Germany, so yeah. You can tell I'm 20 by my full beard and my porcelain skin, Daikaru. Don't I look lovely? I am old. I am very old. I mean, I really do hope that I can help contribute, at least in a positive way, to the roaming community, Coco, if nothing else. That's what I put mainly in my application, because you really did have to treat it like an application. So, I hope, if nothing else, that I can follow through on that. I thought you were 19, Max. Yeah, right, I know. Shut up. My god. Daikaru had a beard at 14. I'm sorry. What's it like having more hormones than anybody else on planet Earth? Oh, do you have that? What's the opposite of alopecia? Like the inverse where you just grow hair on your entire body? Daikaru, are you just cousin it? Sorry, that's probably offensive. I do apologize. It really seems like just an awful disease. They're usually really athletic, too, the people that have that. I can't think of... fuck, I can't. I majored in biology. I can't think of it. It's gonna drive me nuts now. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Don't apologize. No, I don't want to offend anybody. Yeah, historism. That sounds right. I mean, I am, too. I'm Italian. I just shave constantly. warm during the winter. Yeah. There's definitely worse rolls I could have gotten than scoliosis. I'm having trouble coming up with positives for that one because it's just annoying enough that I could get surgery for it, but I probably don't want to. Like the later stream time is the kiddos' time during this time. No worries. I mean, we're not giving up the other streams, Greeny, but thank you for the feedback. We'll still do Monday, Wednesday, at least. Don't wax, jeez. You gotta get the cream. What's it called? The Nair stuff. As long as you're not like you don't have super thin skin and it doesn't burn you. Some girl wanted me to do that for just my arms once because she wanted to see how it would look, and I was like, oh well, I'm not a tiny insecure bitch, so I'll do it. It's easy. I don't know why men complain about it. Scoliosis is where your spine curves, Coco, to the side. You can't tell it from looking at me at all, but I actually have a very bad curvature to my spine. That's actually why I play on a controller. I try not to make it my, you know, Tinder bio or personality or anything. Like my controller playing or my crosses that I bear in life are not my personality, but if it can help somebody else, like you two out there can lean back in a chair instead of hunching over a keyboard. Scoliosis is when it curves to the side. My curve is about, and I actually have two because it goes kind of like this and then that. Lordosis is where it curves forward or back, and that shit sucks. So, I've actually lost an inch in height since high school, and if I got surgery, I would get that inch back. But that's the one positive of surgery, and it wouldn't completely fix my back. They would only have to, I found this out recently actually, they would only be able to fix like half of the top curve, and it doesn't suck as much as a lot of other stuff. Like I think DC's got a much harder role than I'm ever gonna have to deal with. Jesus. That's why I don't make it my personality or like say, hey, you know, come pity me or whatever. But I do play on a controller because I like to sit back. I played 4 years of League of Legends hunched over a keyboard and Dota and stuff, and I never had any fun because I was in pain all the time. So that's one of the reasons I game on a controller, because I was looking for an MMO where I could relax and like sit back in a chair, and I finally have like I got the chair, like I saved up and got the Logitech gaming chair that like forces you to have good posture, right? So it's alright, because I also do web design. I figured, well, if I'm gonna live in this chair, I'm getting a good chair. But yeah, they would be able to basically fix like half of my top curve, and they would put metal rods in my spine, right? So I would get a little bit taller, they would fix half of the top curve, the bottom one would stay there, and the positives of this would be I would get like half an inch taller. The negatives of this would be, well, I have to have surgery, well, I have to recover from surgery, well, there could be complications from the surgery, potentially it would stop. The only positive that's like really strong is if it's getting worse, it would stop it. But barring that, I kind of am leaning toward I really don't want to do that, because I would only probably be able to go back to working out, which is something I enjoy for positive just self-improvement. And I would be stiff all the time and probably still need chiropractic appointments. So it's like, well, if it's not going to like really fix it unless it's really fucking up my life, I really don't want to do this. So yeah, exactly. I'm probably the best. No. Kate lady, who's also been around forever, is one of the best controller players. She does like speed runs and raids on a controller. I used to raid on a controller, but she's working on like Ura CM right now or something. Like, shout out to Kate. She's much better than I am. I think she does Spyro speed runs as well. I tried to jump into her streams a couple times. We actually have a lot of controller players. People always ask me like for my setup, and I feel bad. I need to make a video. I need to do a lot of things. Yeah, I play Guild Wars. There's a little layout thing right here. It's all my inputs and controller. Not only do I play Guild Wars on a controller, I play Bladesworn on a controller. Ultra hard mode. Yeah, I've done everything. I've led Harvest Temple CM. I just, you know, I don't want my channel to be the controller gaming channel, you know? If people want to come to me as a resource for that, I'm happy to help out, but I want it to be the build channel, where we just listen to rock music and chill and stuff. Ellie on a... I could. The only things that kind of screw me up are when I need to redo keybinds. So when something has like an F5 through F9 button, those are really difficult, Frederick. You know? because I have to like find new button combinations to be able to press those. So like all the pet management stuff, that's really difficult. That's I actually put this in the what's it called, in the little bio thing we had to write up, where I was like, when I started Guild Wars 2, I was looking for an MMO that I could play on a controller that had like just enough buttons to be able to remap, and Guild Wars 2 is the perfect thing for that. And it took me a long time to get used to, but at this point people ask me about it and it'd be harder to play on a keyboard. Yeah, Ranger goes beyond F5, especially if you spec into like Untamed and stuff. So does Mechanist, with all the pet commands and stuff. Oh, hello. Bye, Stage Hazard. See ya. Is it possible to gather? This isn't a thief. This is a stage hazard. I think Guy coined that term. They're the best. Stage hazards are my favorite thing to fight in World vs. World. One day Dragon Trigger will come out. It'll be great. Chat will be there. There will be cake. Yeah, I kind of don't even need the Fury Generation thing. Another thief. What fun. Coming back, dude. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm not abandoning you. I pushed that way after he did that. That's bullshit. Man. I'm not abandoning... Oh, nope. I am abandoning you. You got stomped super fast. Alright, well... I am super dead. Super dead. Maybe not. We'll see. Oop, fucked up. Now I'm dead. Yep, that was me fucking up. Oof, 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 oof. Big oof, yeah. Didn't detarget when I used the rifle thing. That was my bad. But that's fair. That wasn't it bugging out or anything. That was a completely skill issue death. Guild Wars 2 Warframe 14. Do you have a job? Fuck me, Coco. 3 MMOs. Oh my gosh. That sounds wild. I mean, no judgment if you don't, but like, holy fuck. I don't know how you do that, even if you have literally, that's all you do. That sounds... Also started playing WoW. Okay. Enjoy never sleeping. Good God. Yeah, I'll post both of these builds in the description. Like I said, I'm really enjoying both of them, so... Oh, it's a good time. I can't wait for Pirate Land, chat. Like, okay, look, we're gonna pause the music here. Chat, genuinely, even without the partner thing, I am so... Hang on. This is important. I am so excited for Pirate Land. I have wanted an expansion that's not in a fucking cave, that's not depressing as shit, forever. Thank you, ArenaNet. Thank you. Oh my God. I enjoy caves. It's sleeping is that rested buff you get when you go into our Arborstone, Coco. Y'all fucking funny. Just wanted to be silly with it. Yeah, right. I don't mind if like the end of the expansion leads into... I think this is something Mukluk has brought up as well, or probably a lot of people at this point. I don't... All of the expansions have been about, like, the fate of the fucking universe, right? It's always, oh, time's unraveling, oh, we're fighting God, oh, we're fighting, like, Ultra Dragon God, oh, we're fighting, like, the god that's the void between worlds, oh, we're fighting, you know, the god of gods with the titans where their organs are scattered around the maps. Let's just have, like, a fucking pirate adventure, and then, like, God can be at the end, you know, shoehorned in for the next expansion. Like, please, just fun pirate adventure, dude. I mean, I understand the need to keep escalating, like, the story and the stakes and stuff, but it's just, at a certain point, it's like, let's just have some fun, dude. You know? It's like how, End of Dragons, I really enjoyed the execution of the Elder Dragon Saga, except that Primordius was cut from it. That was really good. You know what I didn't want after the Elder Dragon Saga concluded, chat? More reflecting on our feelings and how we fucked up as a character. That's not a complete story arc. You know what we should have had? A rave party. Like, yeah, Suwon is dead. That's really sad. We should grieve a little bit. We just have like a dance party at the end. Yeah, we'll put some knee-high fences around these Asuras so they can't escape. That's bad. Chat, you're bad. And then we'll just go to the beach. Speaking of which, let's get some, Oh my god. Every time, dude. Every single time. She hands off the controller, summons 4 thieves. Literally 4 of them. Nope, just 1. Alright. Condi Spectre. What fun it is to fight you. Sit down. Fuck. Oh, that was good. I gotta find a nice balance between the Condi Cleanse Relic, because I think this build is better for roaming just generally, but it gets so fucked up by Immobilize. You know what I want, chat? I want a rune or a relic that does nothing else but say you can't be immobilized. I would love that. I think that would be just the best. Oh, I forgot to change this. Fabe's alright. I forgot to change to agility on this build. It'll make a little bit of a difference because we're running aggressive onslaught for mobility and stuff. What would be really nice, there is one, Frederick, it's called Svanir. It's not complete resistance to chill, but it's minus 66% incoming chill duration. It's very good. It's distinctly in PvP because they know how strong chill is. And it's also minus 66% there. I use, what's it called? Stars runes because it does something very similar, but it's chilled, weakness, and cripple. It's just a little bit less for all of them. No, if chill is what's killing you, Rune of the Stars or Rune of Svanir in PvP. Very, very, very good. Stars also is a celestial rune, so you get a little bit of expertise and concentration from it. Relic of Speed just makes you move at normal speed. Yes. Yes, it does. But the thing about chill is the speed, lack of speed's not what's killing you. The lack of buttons is what's killing you, especially in current year. Have I used Mistburn? Yeah, somebody asked about that earlier. Mistburn's really good for anything that isn't Bladesworn. The biggest thing about Mistburn, and again, the I think the might you need in PvP is a little bit less. You only need 10 might to get the precision. But Mistburn is kind of good for Spellbreaker. It's alright for Berserker. It's great for Core Warrior. It's great for like things that periodically get might, kind of like on a cooldown on skill use, like Elementalists. And things that actually don't traditionally get might, like Thieves. Like if you're a Thief player out there and you run this cake, which gives you a chance to get might on critical hit with no cooldown, and you run a Mistburn Relic with like any kind of boon duration, you can have 25 might on a fucking Thief. That shit slaps. The thing with Bladesworn with Unyielding is the only thing you're benefiting from there, guy, is the precision, because you don't need the might. At least in World versus World, you already insta-stack 25. So it doesn't really do anything for you. The 150 precision that you get is good, don't get me wrong. But I have tried it and I have not found it to be worthy of my relic slot, but maybe I'm bad and need the correct build. I am using Unyielding now though, because Daring Dragon is useless and Immortal Dragon is useless. But really the only thing I get from Unyielding these days is the inability to be blinded, because Staff gives you unblockables, and if I really needed it, I could just run Staff. I'm gonna kill this raptor so this guy can respawn. I feel a little bad here. Trying to only hit the raptor. Please die? Thank you. Alright. You may live. Yeah, PvP it's great because the might stacks are less. And you don't insta-stack 20 or 25, you only get 10 from it. So it's very good, especially because you're probably already running Strength. It's very good for actually making sure your Dragon triggers do damage. But for World versus World, it's not real great because the stack threshold is higher and you don't... There's better ways to get it, the damage in my opinion, but I don't know, try it. Might Makes Right isn't really worth it, in my opinion, Goliath with Mistburn, but I don't know, I'm weird. The fact that it has a 1 second, I mean, Captain Crepface did a video on it. Go watch him. He talks about all the new relics and stuff. It was obviously like months ago, but it doesn't really, because of the 1 second ICD, it doesn't really give you enough endurance back from Might Makes Right. It's still alright to run with Forceful Greatsword, but I don't know. Do I think you'll do a Pirate Land costume contest? That's a really good idea. I'm sure everybody will, though. Yeah, the cooldown. Like, it's much better with things like Elementalists that have shorter but longer duration might. Shorter, or longer cooldown, shorter... Fuck me. Longer cooldown, longer duration, more infrequent application of might. Like the Bloodborne one. I don't know, we'll see. The Bloodborne one obviously wasn't very popular, but people really enjoyed it who showed up, and it was a big giveaway. I mean, I just bought Daikaru Twilight, so give me a second to get some money back, Coco. I gotta do some map completions. Might Make Sure it does more than healing. Since when? The strongest part of since forever. It actually used to give adrenaline back in the day, I believe, as well. The strongest part about Might Makes Right, Frederick, is it gives 2 endurance per stack of might, and Forceful Greatsword doesn't have a cooldown. And not only are applications of endurance gain really strong when they don't have a cooldown, like flat endurance gain, for any class, period. That's why Might Makes Right, they're so scared to buff it. Because they leverage so much of this game's power budget onto things that interact with the actual dodge button. The, what's it called? Fuck my stupid brain. So endurance gain is really powerful because you get so much on your dodge button, and then also the might gain doesn't have a cooldown itself for the application, I don't know. My brain just completely 404'd. But it's really good with Rivers. So if you run Might Makes Right with Relic of Rivers, it's generally very good. Warrior actually has quite a few. I think it actually might have the most flat endurance game things on top of like anything, because you have the Shout that no one thinks of that gives you 100, which is 2 full dodges. You have this Signet that no one runs that gives you 2 full dodges. You see how I took my hands off the controller and there's a guy coming? This is how, would you like to fight? Fight. Fight. Not gonna attack you, but would you like to fight? You're dodging. Okay. You're very hostile. Just because I knocked you off your cat. It's a Weaver though. I don't wanna 2v1 this guy. I feel bad. You can fight my ally. Oh, it's a VOA man. Hello. Is this stream? Weavers, dude. Good dodge. Too bad that has a lingering hitbox. Good dodge. I have to blow this. I need some regen somewhere. Ow. Good. Respect for Weaver, man. Respect. Not respect Weaver. Respect the Weaver. Fuck. Lish HUD's great. Can't recommend it enough. I still haven't set it up for the Regions of Tyria thing, but I need to, because it's really cool. Trying to line up some of these combos, man. Lish HUD, yep. And the module pack is built into it, so it's very easy to get. Even though, you know, some people have concerns with TechIt being removed from the partner program, I 100% agree with that, but there's other module packs you can use if you don't want to use his. Lish HUD itself is a fantastic program, and I really hope they got partnered, because the developers for that, or hired by ArenaNet, realistically. I got you so close once. It's so tempting to think that I can do enough damage to kill this thing. You die. My god. Fucking Weaver sustain. Off the hizzle. Whatever the kids say. This is a fight, chat. Yeah. Lava Nisos definitely better for just general dueling, because it actually gives you Condi Cleanse, which you need so bad. You need so badly. I give up. You have the win, Weaver man. New to World vs. World, simple and forgiving type of build, armor attributes. Start with your starting gear, Lou. So you're gonna start with exotic Selly. Thank you, Weaver man. That was great. Please feel free to ask questions. Please ask me stuff like that. So you're gonna start with Selly exotic gear. That was a great fight. Just use that. It's perfect for every game mode. You can do almost anything in it. Figure out just a build you enjoy playing in open world, more or less, like just with the skills you like, or a PvP build on meta battle or something like that. And then just run around with it in PvE first, and then take it into World vs. World with the Selly gear. And really just figure out like what class you enjoy playing. If you don't like one, try another. Stuff like that. Oh, that was you, D&D? Hell yeah, dude. That was amazing. That was great. I have to go real soon here, Chad. I know they're squatting up for guild missions, and I want to make sure I make a cameo appearance at my guild at least. Don't read team chat. Ever. When in doubt, play Guardian. I don't know. I think they're doing a better job of just play everything recently. Warrior still needs help, but maybe one day, you know. No, absolutely not. I mean, meta's sought after, but not required, so don't worry about it too much. The Celestial gear they give you to start the game with, the Exotic Celestial, kind of just keep that in your back pocket for a while, because it's kind of general catch-all gear. They really try to let you play the game and get used to it and stuff. There's definitely stuff you can optimize, which is where I live in the build editor, and min-maxing stats and whatnot, but yeah, meta is where fun goes to die, that's true. I'm playing Bladesworn, so don't take anything I have to say seriously. I wonder if this'll get flagged. This whole last stream ain't getting monetized, but that's okay. I figure I should do one where the music artists actually make some money. Hopefully YouTube revenue share. This is also a test of YouTube's modern revenue sharing, but if the stream gets pulled, it will be on Twitch as a VOD, so, or at least hopefully. Dude, Connie Druid's kind of a force right now in PvP now that it got 3 seconds of quickness on quick draw. It's very easy to make perma quickness builds right now with some of the nonsense they've added. Can't rate to grief stripe groups on heal kata. That's a sentence. I kind of think Dragon Trigger shouldn't have a target limit. What am I hitting? What is blocking my projectiles here? Just my own sense of inadequacy? Alright, fine, whatever. Like zoning out, chat. It's good that they brought Lush Forest back because I was getting too used to actually looking at the fight I was doing and not staring at my skill bar looking for the number 2. Realistically, I should put chat here and then I could talk to all of you while I'm doing a fight. Just look down constantly. Realistically, I should also put my camera down here. I'd love to be able to move my HUD. That'd be amazing. But more than anything, I want per character keybinds. I think that would really benefit a lot of people. Yeah, but the warrior text isn't as bad as it once was. What's this? Vindy? Fight a Vindy. Oh, is this a tier 2 camp? I didn't even notice. That might be tough. You really want to do this? Do this over here. Nope, never mind. Herk. Nerp. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. We got on your lefted. On your left, Captain. Except this guy's not helping. Why are you not helping? Help me. It's fine. It's whatever. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get some stacks for when they have to respawn in a second. Good song for this too. Hell yeah. Go check out Jonathan Young, by the way, chat, if you haven't. Free plug for his channel. He's, you know, a tiny YouTuber. He only has a couple million subscribers. Really talented musical artist. Love his stuff. It's one of his. Really, 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 really good music. Hell yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Lucan. Lucan Queso. Appreciate it. Usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Friday, but we're doing a bit of a weekend stream, so the more followers I get on this weekend, the better indicator I'll have of this is a good time for people. Gotta get out of combat. Well, let me just hop over to the VOA server and we can take it together, because I can do that now. I'm gonna try not to do that too much. I need to ask how much I can exactly server transfer and stuff, but because it's like limited to just partners, I don't want to break any rules or cheat or anything, but I do want to play with all my friends. Yeah, guy who did Starship Velociraptor, Jonathan Young's another one who's been at the music YouTube game forever. And I love that they're all like friends and collab with each other and stuff. Rushage, Fable, Jonathan Young, Divide. Like, just really, really talented people. Alright. It's shooting me. Why are you shooting me? Stop it. And is a druid. Oh, run. Run, run, run. Run, druid man. I got this. Fuck. Don't got this. Trying to create some space for him. I want to tell him run, but I'd have to reach over to my keyboard. My god. Got their little gank squad going. Spectre's so strong in World vs. World now. It's got its initiative back. Holy crap. It's just a force. Spectre, the force of the gods. Oop, it's got me in a combo. Maybe. There was a fear in there too. That was cool, whatever that was. Maybe he's running. I've heard Sunless Relic's making a comeback. Yeah, I have no idea either what's going on, but it looks cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta go make an appearance in my guild. Thank you guys and girls for joining. I am Pseudo. I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday at night, usually. We'll be back on Monday for more gold giveaways. I give away gold every Monday. Lots of theory crafting, build crafting videos. Get subbed and followed if you like this nonsense. YouTube and Twitch, obligatory plugs for that. And let's see if any of my friendos are streaming that we could raid into here. I definitely want to try. Is our Homage or Hellmasker or anybody streaming here? How do you even do this? I always do. Do forget to do this, so I'm trying to pay it forward a little bit more. Emmy's streaming. We could definitely raid into her again. And I technically owe her a what's it called? I'm not seeing homage. I'm just gonna double check. Homaged. No, he's not live. Offline. Sir, you need to stream more. What we're gonna do is read into this person with this very loud Twitch ad. Hang on, chat. Sorry, this is such a process. Mother of God. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Twitch ads are off the chain, dude. They're not off the chain in a bad way, they're just wild. Alright, cool. I'll be back Monday. Thank you for joining. If this time slot works for you guys and girls, let me know again. I'm very excited to try to have more of this time and hopefully contribute to ArenaNet in a positive manner. But let me know what you thought, and cheers. I will see you in Tyria as soon as you click the button. Peace out. Have a good weekend, chat.